Why is it that some people can control their drinking while people like this person can't? They have one drink and they're all in. Maybe you can relate to this. Let's get into it. It's a great question. So, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Chris. I help people break free from alcohol, lose the desire for it, move on, take control of their lives, take charge of their lives, and live an amazing life. So I did the same thing, right? I drank heavily for 15 years, decided, can't keep doing this. It's making me miserable. I got to do something different. And I didn't want to go the traditional route, so I figured out a way to break free from alcohol where I just had no desire for it. So here's what's going on there. First of all, alcohol is highly addictive. It's the second most addictive substance on the planet. Many people didn't know that. I had no idea. So it goes to reason that if you drink it long enough, eventually you'll get addicted to it. But not everybody does. Some people can have a drink here or there and it's no big deal. They don't find themselves thinking about it, craving it, going back to it, needing it every day. And that's the deceptive part of alcohol. Because it's not like other drugs where you take it immediately and you're hooked. It's a slow burn, right? In your 20s, you're usually fine. Maybe even in your 30s, you're all right. But at some point, you cross that line where you can no longer take it or leave it. And once you cross that line, there's a button pressed in your brain, a program running back there that you can't just casually drink. And this is why it's so frustrating for people when they try to moderate, make these rules for themselves. Oh, I'm just going to have one. I'm just going to drink beer. I'm not going to drink any liquor. Only drink on the weekends. Sound familiar? I did that. It just doesn't work once you've crossed that line. And the other part of this is not everybody gets addicted to the same thing, right? Alcohol is very appealing to many people because it has this huge dopamine spike and rush in our brain when we drink it. It's like other people who can go and buy a Powerball or a Mega Millions, like a big lottery ticket once in a while when it gets massive, and then not think anything of it. They're not stopping at every gas station, convenience store, buying all these scratch-off lottery tickets or going to the casino all the time, right? They just do it once in a while, and it's no big deal. Same with eating. I mean, you could name so many different things. Not everybody gets addicted to the same thing. It's just that alcohol is glamorized. It's everywhere. It seems like people that we know are all doing it, and they're quote-unquote normal. They're controlling their drinking. And so we think, all right, I should be able to do that. But we can't. At a certain point, we just can't, and that's okay because it's a poison. I mean, honestly, there's no reason that we need to drink alcohol. It is a toxin, it's a poison, and a lot of people that do drink alcohol that look like they're controlling it really aren't. They're just not talking about it.